Kim Kardashian versus Fashion Nova, the catwalk clash that turned couture into chaos. What do you get when the queen of selfies takes on the kings of fast fashion? A story that's as dramatic as a runway walk gone wrong, with enough twists and turns to rival the plot of a soap opera. How did a Thierry Mugler gown ignite a fashion firestorm? Why did a brand known for affordable glamour become the target of a legal smackdown? And could mediation resolve a feud between a mogul and a mega brand? Get ready for the ultimate showdown. Kim Kardashian versus Fashion Nova, a tale of fame, fashion, and fisticuffs. Legal ones, of course. Kim Kardashian didn't just fall into fame, she catapulted into it. Born in 1980, in the glitzy world of Beverly Hills, Kim was the middle child of a family that was practically designed for drama. Her father, Robert Kardashian, became a household name as part of O.J. Simpson's dream team of defense attorneys during the infamous 1995 trial. Her mother, Kris Jenner, the mastermind behind turning the Kardashian name into a global empire. But Kim's big break was anything but conventional. A controversial tape leaked in 2007 thrust her into the spotlight, and the Kardashians capitalized on the buzz by launching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. What began as a reality TV guilty pleasure morphed into a cultural phenomenon, making Kim a household name. Kim didn't stop there. With an entrepreneurial spirit sharper than a stiletto, she launched KKW Beauty and Skims, turning herself into a billionaire businesswoman. Her secret? Branding herself as a tastemaker in everything from makeup to shapewear. But as her fame skyrocketed, so did the number of brands trying to cash in on her iconic style. While Kim was busy building an empire, Richard Sagian was crafting his own success story. In 2006, he founded Fashion Nova in the heart of Los Angeles, tapping into a golden formula: make high-end celebrity-inspired looks affordable for the everyday fashionista. Fashion Nova wasn't just a brand, it was a movement. Their business model was fast, furious, and fabulous. See a trend today, wear it tomorrow. By leveraging social media influencers, Fashion Nova became a household name for bodycon dresses and curve-hugging ensembles that looked like they walked straight off a red carpet. But as the brand grew, so did the whispers. Critics noted that Fashion Nova's designs often bore uncanny similarities to outfits worn by A-listers, especially one star in particular, Kim Kardashian. It all came to a head in 2019. Kim stepped out in a jaw-dropping Thierry Mugler vintage dress. Think glittering, skin-tight, and oozing old Hollywood glam. The internet was ablaze with praise. But before her admirers could finish typing their compliments, Fashion Nova dropped a bombshell. A near-identical replica of Kim's gown was now available for pre-order. Kim was furious, and rightly so. This wasn't the first time Fashion Nova had seemingly raided her wardrobe for inspiration. From latex two-pieces to slinky evening gowns, it seemed like Fashion Nova had a direct line to Kim's closet. This time, Kim decided enough was enough. Accusing the brand of profiting off her style without permission, she hinted at legal action. The stage was set for a showdown. Fashion Nova, however, wasn't about to roll over. The brand defended itself, claiming their designs were inspired by broader trends, not stolen from Kim's wardrobe. Kim's legal team wasn't buying it. They argued that Fashion Nova's replicas weren't just coincidental. They were deliberate, a clear case of copyright infringement and unfair competition. The stakes were high. For Kim, this wasn't just about a dress. It was about protecting her brand, her image, and her identity. For Fashion Nova, the case threatened to tarnish their reputation as a trend-setting powerhouse. As depositions flew and legal briefs stacked up, the case seemed destined for a dramatic courtroom showdown. But then came a plot twist. Both sides agreed to mediation. Mediation brought both parties together in a neutral, private setting, away from the glare of cameras and headlines. Kim's team argued passionately about the value of originality and the damage done to her brand. Fashion Nova countered, emphasizing the democratic nature of fashion, making luxury looks accessible to all. After intense negotiations, a settlement was reached. Fashion Nova agreed to tweak their creative processes and avoid designs too close to Kim's iconic looks. In turn, Kim avoided a prolonged legal battle, opting instead to focus on her ever-growing empire, underestimating the lengths a celebrity like Kim Kardashian would go to protect her brand. Fashion Nova's speed over substance approach crossed the fine line between inspiration and imitation. Kim realized that even moguls need to act fast. By the time legal action was hinted at, the damage had already gone viral. Protecting intellectual property in the digital age requires swift and decisive action. The battle between Kim Kardashian and Fashion Nova wasn't just about clothes. It was about creativity, ownership, and the fine line between admiration and appropriation. If you've loved this peek behind the curtain of a fashion feud, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. There's more where this came from: celebrity battles, legal drama, and stories that make you rethink the power of originality. In the comments below, tell us, where do we draw the line between inspiration and imitation? And whose side are you on? Kim's or Fashion Nova's? Let's discuss.